All right, this is Safety Rashad Wisdom. Welcome, and we'll begin with Sean.
Hey Rashad, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You know, for you and Sincere, I mean, when Coach Traylor came in, Coach Traylor was telling me that you were one of his first calls along with Sincere. I mean, why did you guys kind of take such an early leadership role in terms of just trying to bring the team together under Coach Traylor?
I feel as though that's because having played that first year, as true freshmen and being around, with the older staff, we kind of had a feel for how things were already, and and being able to be one of those guys that he called is, definitely something great, and just having that feeling, that he was looking to us for guidance for him to, how he should, lead this team is, definitely something great. And I feel like he's done a great job with that. And, and I feel like we're just going to continue to, build this thing up. And I feel like we're heading in the right direction so far.
With a situation like last year where you're doing so much virtually, right? I mean, how important is it when turning over a team culture to just make players feel heard?
It's very important, especially with everything being virtually and not in person. Something of that nature can be kind of hard when it's, not face to face and over computer. But like I said before, I feel like Coach Traylor did a great job with that, and that just, from the Zoom meetings that we had to talking about the social injustice, and we're being on, the Zoom meeting for 2.5, 3 hours, and being able to bond in that way is, something that doesn't happen normally, but things of that nature, is what helps build a team and bond a team faster than most know. So, I think with everything that we had against us, I feel like we did a great job with, everything that we had and made the most of what we could.
All right. Ryder Martin.
Hey, Rashad. Ryder Martin with Paisano. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Thank you for asking. So you guys kind of got off to a bit of a slow start on defense last year, but it really felt like midseason, especially towards the end of the season, there was really a strength for this team. How are you guys feeling about getting off to a faster start coming the start of this season?
I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel like last year, with having just bringing the new staff and having to bond a little differently, like I said, just with COVID and everything going on, those are some of the things that kind of, held us back a little bit. But with having gone through all that stuff last year and, with all the odds stacked against us and, performing as well as we did, this team is kind of bonded pretty well. The chemistry is, through the roof, I feel like, and I feel like it's going to help us get to a fast start this year. And, hopefully we'll be able to use that and carry that throughout the season.
Thank you, Rashad.
No problem. Thank you.
Greg Luca.
Rashad, you guys were picked to finish second in Conference USA in the West Division, and that's a big jump from where the program was a year ago this time. What was your reaction to that, and how are you guys going about managing the expectations now?
Yeah. So, I feel as though, it's definitely good, especially from a year ago, where we were being, picked second to last out of everybody. But, in my opinion, we all see that stuff, but at the end of the day, like Coach Traylor always said, you can't eat the cheese. And I feel like it just depends on how you use it. And for us, we could just use it as motivation, because we want to be the best we can be. And, we want to be on top. So all we can do is just keep our heads down, keep working, and stay focused, and, just perform to the best of our abilities.
I think for you individually, you talked in the spring about wanting to be a student of the game and kind of learn everyone's role in the defense. Have you been able to make some strides in that area over the summer, or what have sort of been your focuses the last couple months?
I definitely feel like I have been able to, just from the standpoint of just watching more film, really taking care of my body, and, doing everything that, my coaches have told us to do. Coach Fowler done a great job with this offseason, just from a standpoint, just strength and speed and, just overall, just taking care of ourselves, our health, our our trainers have done a great job with us as well, just making sure that everyone has been healthy and, you know, taking care of the way they should be and, you know, attending to them how they need to be. So I feel like everyone's done a great job this offseason. And I feel like, you know, with things that, you know, getting ready for the season and physically and mentally, I feel like we're going to be ready come the first game.
Greg, thank you. We'll go to Larry Ramirez from KSAT.
Rashad, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Long time no talk.
I know.
I asked Sin the same question. I just got the one for you. So I was recently out at that gym that Malcolm Brown opened up with a couple of his Reagan buddies. And when we were talking, he told me that you, Sincere, and Frank are the faces of San Antonio football right now. Not just UTSA, but San Antonio football. So when you hear a pro like that say that, how does that make you feel? And does it come with any extra added pressure knowing that you are one of the faces?
I feel as though it's a great honor, especially coming from a guy like Malcolm. You know, he definitely has paved the way for, you know, us coming up, like me, Sincere, and Frank. And, you know, for him to say that is a big thing. In all honesty, we're just trying to do the same thing that him, guys like Jarvion Williams and others have done, you know, coming out of San Antonio. And that's just really try to pave the way for the next guys that are coming up behind us. There's a lot of great talent in the city. And, you know, with us, you know, trying to build something here and try to really, you know, put on for the city. I feel like, you know, trying to follow guys such as Malcolm and Jarvion, we can, you know, try to help and do the same thing for the next ones that's coming up. So with what Malcolm said, it's a great honor. And, you know, I feel like we're just trying to do the same thing that they're doing, you know, following their footsteps.
Awesome. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.